Cut a nigga off, so don't get comfortable. Look, I don't dance now, I make money move. Say I don't gotta dance, I make money move. If I see you now speak, that means I don't fuck with you. I'm a boss, you a worker, bitch. I make bloody move.
This. Dang.
Come on.
Y'all better hit them. Get closer, get closer. Oh. Niggas, you want a bucket?
Yeah.
Alright, come on, let's do that.
Let's do a bucket.
Hold it.
Let's do a bucket. You should be poured into the bucket.
Alright, we got the bucket right there.
What about Aaron? What about Pat? What about
you don't look wet enough.
What about him? What about you? He's not wet. He's not wet. He's not wet. He's not wet.
But you're not wet. You're not wet. Oh, alright, so who you want here with the bucket?
Could it be 2 people or one?
It could be a 2-for-1 special.
2 for 1 special.
2
Yeah.
for 1.
So who you want? Who's the 2? Elijah, you don't look wet, bro. You're not wet enough. You're not wet enough. You're not wet enough.
I'm still dry.
We're gonna do him too then.
Alright, so who's your 2? Alright, the bucket right there. I paid the $10. You good?
2.
Oh, it's game time.
There we go. There we go. Nah, take, squat down. Yeah, right there.
Whoa, that's cold. I would not sleep or cry.
There we go. You look good.
I'm looking for work.
You want to throw a water balloon? I got the money for you. Now you want to throw a water balloon? I asked you.
I hit the wall. You see the orange?
So look, get up close and personal.
That's me. I know it's me.
Oh.
The whole thing. These water balloons.
A little introduction.
In the student center, you know, little Concord is 6. We got the little
Polaroid table. Beta game is sitting right here. Got back to school supplies.
Alright, look at
Polaroid table.
everyone's coming out here.
Right. Okay, that's good. That's nice.
Is that going on a vlog or something, man?
It might be on Tania's vlog. It's possible. Might actually be some content though, like Darty Day. We're gonna go to Darty afterwards. You feel me? What's up, cuz? This might be actually some good content. Look like.
Going on over there?
Let's see what's
Where's Brooklyn? That's all I care about. Where's Brooklyn?
Okay, get drunk with it. Get drunk with it. Get
My GPA right now is at 3.2.
Okay. The question of the day, what's your GPA?
What's my GPA? Here, I have a 3.7 GPA. I have a 3.2.
What we got over here?
I have a 3.5 GPA. 3.4. Just give me my money.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
0.8 GPA. Don't play with it, don't play with it. Can't say my love.
Yo, y'all man answering the question for the vlog?
Oh, what's the question about the vlog?
The question is, so y'all look Halloween today, so what's your GPA? Y'all looking solid?
My GPA is a 3.8. Period.
Lock it.
My GPA is a 3.6.
Lock it. Don't play with them. Just found Brooklyn. Everybody want to know where Brooklyn was at. I know where she was at. We found Brooklyn. Huh?
Why he trying to roll up like I did some?
Did that.
Well. Y'all, I'm finna go to the first gate. I feel like the outfit needs some glasses. What y'all think? It's cute, but I feel like, does it need some shades? Like, what y'all think? I'm trying to fix my hair. Just giving side part today. I feel like if I do some glasses, it can be like some clear glasses. Like I have these cute. Like I'm gonna take a picture. Cute stuff. Like this is cute. Like, do you want a little treat, kitty cat? Say you want a little treat, kitty cat. Your friend's gonna come over here and try and take some. Say you can't have any. You've had enough treats. What are you doing? You can't have no more treats. You guys had enough. You got your big bags. Big bag number 1, big bag number 2, big bag number 3. Yes.
He would.
Oh, okay.
We do have to make
Okay, y'all, I'm with Lauren. And we're absolutely doing nothing but sitting down and waiting.
It's okay.
Aw, you look so pretty.
Well, thanks. I can't see.
Oh yeah, you got your glasses on. Yeah, she's blind, y'all, but maybe you need to be closer. Hopefully it comes together.
No, it will.
Look at this. Well, I guess it doesn't look bad. Well, no.
I got ass still naked.
But no, it looks horrible in person, that little black thing. And I'm hungry, and I want to go to the darty.
I can't go anywhere to go eat because I will go to sleep. I won't go there.
Here's an update. Super cute, very demure, very mindful, very cutesy. Jordan, say hey. Thanks, guys. She ate this. And ate this one. It's your girl Tania, aka Little Angel, and you're watching
Disney Channel. Onyx Edition.
No, you said the wrong intro.
Oh, Keeping Up with T.
Hey, she's talking about some Disney Channel. like what? Keeping Up with T.
When's that vlog dropping?
The vlog is dropping next week, guys. I really don't got no time during Golden Girl Week. Actually, no, guys. Do y'all want to say hi to my vlog?
They're in my car.
Hey, vlog. Hey. Hey, vlog. Yeah, it's giving. I don't know what this YouTube video is called, but
It's gonna be called.
honestly, it's gonna be in my first week of classes.
week of classes, yeah.
Period.
Hey. Free promo. Cut. No.
JT is still coming. Look at him here.
JT
coming. JT's.
Because I'm getting clip-ins
Oh, okay. Well,
for H's rap.
JT's leaving, but
Yeah.
who's next?
See, it's no, this is gonna be like your first month vlog because you're gonna vlog
Yeah, it's gonna-
HU. You gonna vlog Golden Girl Week. Like, no, she do. Like,
Okay,
she
but no,
dropped the
and don't lie that it don't be better to watch stuff. Like, don't flashback. Don't act like it don't be better just watching stuff after you forgot.
Going to HU. Oh, okay.
What's up, vlog?
What you gotta say? You an upperclassman now.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we here. It's my third year. Third year I got waves.
Oh yeah, no more locks. Damn.
beside the sea. You feel me? Like, that's just what it is. So
hey, I'm in the vlog. I'm not supposed to be here, but I am. I don't know what they're doing, but you know, we let Onyx e-board. They do the best work. It's
I know it looks dark, but it's not.
Look, golden hour. Type shit.
Type shit.
Stay down.
Yeah. I should put a compilation video of Reagan throwing up her thumbs.
Huh?
I should go of you doing that.
No, because my thumb broke today. I'm so sad.
Damn.
Sick.
Damn. JT coming.
Yo. My nickname is gonna be JT until I lose the bangs.
It's
until
JT.
DC. No, we're gonna have a ball in DC, guys. I can't fucking wait. No, Tania was like, she's never seen me act crazy.
Y'all need to get in the club. They need to figure out a way to get in the club. Okay.
Can I get a little vlog too?
Y'all talk to me.
What the heck? No, Tania said that she's never seen me get lit and shit, but she's gonna see in DC. We're gonna have a time. Yo, have you? I don't really know what to say to the vlog.
Hi, vlog.
We gotta turn this way because the light.
Oh. Hi, vlog.
It's been a busy day.
Peyton Lene in the building.
Period. Amir, Lene.
Cute. It's gonna be real cutesy.
Very demure.
Very mindful.
Right. And repost.
Actually, yo, I don't know yet, cause I need to see the photos. No, I need to see mine. I don't know. I don't know.
You're not gonna repost your own.
Your own.
We vlogging. We vlogging. Everyone looks so nice. Oh, so cute.
Little vlog. Vloggy vlog.
From the Golden Girls.
Don't play with me.
Clark. What's going on?
I need you back and take this pain.
I sung this when I had a breakup.
Hey y'all, it's your girl sitting here.
Oh my gosh, it's Friday the 13th. That's why it feels so weird. It's Friday the 13th.
You know they said July, August, September, October, and November spell out Jason. I saw it on TikTok.
What does that mean, though?
That is Friday the 13th. I don't know. I just saw it. It was like, oh, cool.
It's Friday the 13th.
It's 7 p.m. Friday.
Isn't it like $13 tattoos?
Wait.
Yes, I think so. I'm really pissed. And also, somebody just said it's $13. It's 13 cents for a dozen.
I'm pissed. I actually want a tattoo, y'all. I don't have a tattoo. I need to break that virginity. Okay, I have to break my tattoo virginity.
You don't have a...
No, I have to break all my piercing virginities first.
I need to get all my piercing in whole school. It's like a loser. I was going through something.
Well, guys, I got all the piercings I want, so now it's time for a tattoo.
I re-pierce all my... Oh, that makes sense.
It's been a year.
I think everybody should get their belly pierced.
I have that too.
Mine got ripped out of me.
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm traumatized. We're at the SLP retreat.
That's
And-
scary.
No, I was like on the way up here with my mom. And I was like sitting in the car driving. And I was in the passenger seat asleep. I had a sports bra. And I had the seatbelt on. So I was asleep and I had like lifted up like that. And my ring got caught on the belt and like.
Did it hurt?
And then I was like crying. And I had like an open wound at SLP retreat. I felt disgusting. I'm about to airdrop it. Turn your airdrop.
gotta say?
What I gotta say is welcome to the Black is Gold Olympics.
And it'll put sparkles around you.
But let's see. I hope all the girls can run fast because it's in our DNA. And when I run and when I hit the track, I'm like Shakar.
Be careful, ladies. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Oh no, this is
song like you. T12. Is there any QT in here?
period.
Yeah, baby QT. So yeah. Oh, and big QT.
I don't know if mine is as much on the positive side, but something that is Hampton tradition is the Hampton runaround. And I really, no, but the reason why I really like that tradition is because I feel like it builds character. Like, I went to a Catholic private school, so when you come to an HBCU and just see how things are not as organized, it helps you like mature that fast. So I think that that's something that I really like that's a tradition at Hampton, is just because like it shows you how to be resilient, how to persevere, and I think those are just qualities that you'll need to have as you matriculate through Hampton. So the Hampton runaround would definitely be a Hampton tradition that I like.
For me, I'm gonna say swag and serve. Something fun. But for real, the dorm names and stuff like that, just meeting people, like Drew said, getting your class song, your class names. Like some of y'all like, oh, what dorm you stayed in? If you a Twitcher trendsetter, then yeah. Yeah, see, you know what I'm saying? So you meet other people outside of Hampton that is Hampton alum. You get to like talk to them and they get to ask you, oh, what dorm you stayed in freshman year? Oh, I stayed in Kelsey, or I stayed in VC or whatever, you know. But that is the fun part about it. And also like swag and serve. It's not the traditional swag and serve. Like you go to other HBCUs, yeah, you got swagging and surfing, but then with something about us when we get on HBCU posts, people was like, what are y'all saying? What are y'all saying? Our class names for Hampton that you will understand. That's why it's like to be like the illustrious Hampton University, the real HU. That's something that I resonate with the most. Because it's like anytime swag and surf come on, even the Hampton Shuffle, we gotta do that. We gotta teach them our Hampton Shuffle. Like we got our own bus stop, our own swag and surf. So that's something that I like because every school don't have that unique thing. We're the only school that has QT12, Ogre 5 Ogre, like during swag and surf. It's not regular, so yeah, I like that.
Favorite Hampton tradition is new student orientation. I just love it because I love getting on August stage and I love performing for the freshmen. And I also like getting little, so that's something that I really enjoy. And that's kind of cliche. Do you believe in the HBCU love story, or have you had yours yet? I do believe in the HBCU love story, but no, I have not got mine yet. I don't believe in it.
Wait, do y'all believe in the HBCU? I did come to Hampton in a relationship, and I don't go with the person anymore, but how we made it work was like, I make the person come down here to see me every so often, so I want to be like on FaceTime all the time. Like, you know, you be needing that in-person connection, like, so I make them come down here. My whoop's always on FaceTime, but like, just making sure like y'all spend those quality moments with each other, like for homecoming or like spring fest. You want to make sure that you're seeing your partner, so yeah, of course y'all gonna miss each other, but y'all want to stay connected in a way. And I will also say, I never tried this, but I've been seeing it on TikTok. If y'all are in a long distance relationship, I've been seeing people like go out to eat on FaceTime. They be doing corny stuff like that, but I don't know, if it works for them, it might work for y'all. But I never tried it, but I think, you know, it might be a little something to keep y'all close and connected. I don't know.
The question is, how have you balanced being in orgs as well as maintaining a good academic standing? This is a really good question, actually. I would just say like using a planner as well as utilizing your resources. I feel like a lot of the times when you come to college, you can get caught up in like the hype because there's always a party or a darty or just like so much to do, but it's really just mind over matter and making sure that you have like your own self-control. I would say try to follow a schedule, so like get on your school schedule and then maybe every Sunday have like a reset. And something else I would say is like it's okay to say no. Don't have fear of missing out because the opportunities 9 times out of 10 will present themselves again. And Hampton's like very repetitive because it's such a traditional school, so if you didn't get to experience it one year, I'm sure you'll be able to experience it the next.
That was a really good question, but I know something that I tell people that I care about is just to watch your circle, because I really feel like when you're around people who can keep you on your toes about like, oh no, you have this to do, you have that to do, like, or you can't be out here for this because you have to do that, that's very, very important, because I feel like when you're around people that hold you accountable, it makes you be able to make sure like you stay up to par on the things you need to do. And I feel like that was something for me that was very important. Actually, TT, she has been there for me, y'all. Tiana has been there for me like a lot through like everything that I have done throughout Hampton, and because I'm not that organized, I can't lie, it's crazy that I'm secretary because I'm really not that organized. But like, she really has always made sure that like, okay, are you gonna be here at this time? Do you know you have to do this? Do you know, like, cause my schedule's always busy, like it seems like it never stops. So I'm telling you, even if you don't have like a group of 5, if you got that one person that can just help you and y'all matching each other's energy, you're gonna be all right.
Accountability, time management. You don't have to have 10 million friends to do one thing. I go to the cab by myself. Like if I don't see nobody, I don't mind going by myself. And one thing I can say at Hampton, you have to not be afraid of being afraid. Like, y'all are far away from home. This is where you build your community, and this is a safe space. Even if you don't get the application at the end of this, we are still here to guide you, to mentor you, to be there to just be the person that you need to be as far as going forward in life. No, I'm just being real. I'm being transparent. This is an open space, it's a safe space. But like, feel free to reach out to any one of us. If it get hard, if y'all need a trip to the grocery store real fast, I'm free. If somebody's free, we don't mind doing it, because y'all are growing, y'all are learning the culture here in Hampton, and it's very hard. And I can say like time management is the main thing, especially as a freshman, because your freshman year, you set the foundation for how you're gonna go throughout your rest of the years. You don't wanna be a sophomore, you gotta retake a freshman course because you failed freshman year because you wasn't on your stuff. You was out partying or going to this Holland and everything and this and that and the third, but be able to have time management, that's the main priority.
Say one thing that kind of motivates me, that I just want to kind of give advice to if you do have like that shoulder to lean on, is like really lean like on your family and friends back home as well. Like sometimes being so far away from like your family and like your friends from back home, you can feel very like isolated. I know me personally. So just make sure that like you're leaning on them too, and don't just kind of like isolate yourself from the world just because you feel like kind of isolated at Hampton. Like lean on them too. I think like my mom and my older sister, like some of my biggest motivators, and my granddad, because like I see them and like they have master's degrees, and my grandpa's has his doctorate, like stuff like that. So like I feel like looking at people that you're like very close to, even if it's like a close mentor, like you're big or something like that, just look at somebody else. And then kind of, like JB was saying, stay in your own lane, but you can always look at like where you would kind of want to be, and also network with that person too.
How do you balance wanting to be authentic with the pressure to fit in? I feel like
I am the type of person that I just feel like I'm not changing for nobody. Like, you can get into different organizations. You know, I used to never think like, oh, I could go out for SGA because of the way that I talk or just things like that. Do not let stuff like that make you feel like, oh my gosh, like sometimes those, I'm trying to say this in like a good way, but like sometimes those things that you feel like are imperfections are perfections to other people. So like, I think that if you feel like, oh, I'm so different, or I'm not as sharp around the edges, or just things like that, because I feel like that's something that I kind of went through, of feeling like, oh, I don't talk as poised or as, and I feel like I came a long way, but I don't use like super big words and things like that. And I feel like you can get around people in Hampton that do that, and it makes you feel like, oh, I have to be like them, and no, you don't. Just be yourself. I think something that I don't like is when I can't feel authenticity from somebody, it makes me like shy away from you, because I'm very big in like standing in who you are. Like nobody could ever change me. I'm going to be in front of adults, children, my mom, everybody. I'm going to be me like 1000%. So just be yourself. Like I just think that's something that's very important at Hampton, because people get here and try to put on this whole facade, and it ends up catching up with them. That's why people get so depressed in college, because you're trying to put on this act of somebody you're not. I feel like that's the biggest thing that you just should not do. Like, just don't do it. People can smell through that.
I'm also gonna go for JB. Like, don't confine yourself to a box. The sky's the limit here. I would say, like, do whatever your heart desires. College is the time to just explore, figure out what you like, what you don't like, what you can, what you can't do. I mean, you can do anything that you put your mind to, but I would definitely say be authentically you, because like what's meant for you will be. So even if you're going up for a position and you don't get it, that doesn't mean that you just weren't fit for the part. It just means that there's something better coming. So like JB said, just be authentically yourself, because here at Hampton, there's so many clubs and organizations that will accept you for who you are. And even if there isn't, go out and make your own. Like, now's the time to do it. So don't be scared, be yourself. You'll attract who you attract. You'll get the things that you want, that you pray for, and you're perfect just the way you are.
I'd like to add like a little sprinkle to what they both said, because they said it so beautifully. But on top of like being yourself, also realize that yourself changes. Like, you're going through so many changes. You're not gonna be the same. I'm not the same person I was when I came here freshman year. Like, and you shouldn't leave Hampton being the same person either. So just also give yourself some grace when you are trying to get to know yourself, because these are the years where we're genuinely getting to know ourselves. We're not the same women that we were in high school. We're developing. So just give yourself grace and don't beat yourself up if you do feel like, you know, you're trying to be yourself, but your old self doesn't seem to fit in anymore. But you realize you like this a little bit more, because yourself is continuously changing. You should continuously grow.
And I do want to say that sometimes at Hampton, like, sometimes people can feel like, oh my gosh, I'm not getting into this, I'm not getting into that. But I feel like everybody it's all about timing. Like, everything is always about timing. And one thing that my dad has always told us is like, at Hampton, a lot of the women are elite. Like, a lot of people are doing very good things here, and there's just not enough spots for everybody. That's real. Like, it really is real. But if you really want something, you're going to keep working at it until you get it. So just because like that door might be closed, okay, and it might not be right now in college. Like, it might be another chapter of your life. But I just feel like it's so easy for people to run away when they don't get stuff. But like, I feel like it's always because on the other side of the door, like, you don't know what was waiting for you. So, I don't know, like, I just think that's when I bring it back to, like, Hampton builds character, because you're not going to always get the job you want. You're not going to always get every single thing that you want in life. And I do feel like coming to Hampton, a lot of us are spoiled. Like, a lot of us come from really good backgrounds of you're always getting stuff. And at Hampton, that is just not always the reality. So I think that that's something, when I was just talking about like perseverance, like, how strong are you as a woman? Like, is that one no going to deter you for your rest of your college experience, or are you going to keep going? Like, take that on your back and keep going. Like, I don't know.
So hi y'all, my name is Nyla Thompson. I'm a second year marine environmental science major. And my question to y'all is, like, now that we're getting further in our career and getting like opportunities to do internships and maybe like work studies, do you have any advice from going to like being a majority at a HBCU to maybe being a minority?
I gotta think about it though. So I love being nursing, but this summer my best friend actually did the little HBCU fellowship thing, and she got to intern with the Chicago Bulls. And you know, that program is actually only for HBCU students. So there's a lot of things that being at an HBCU, there's so many opportunities for you. You have to find it. I know that if you are a, MAPS is like for pre-health or whatever, they have a whole person in their organization that's just over helping you find externships, internships. The School of Business is really good with all that stuff. Like, you have to go and open your mouth, because it's so many things that you're going to be able to get. Definitely scripts, like, that's really good. I know for nursing, we don't really do internships, so that's not something that I've ever been able to do. But I do know people who do externships. I really don't know what's the difference between those two. Oh, you know? I did an extension. Oh.
But Ms. Willis' office is located in Muff, but the Office of Admissions is across from it. And just feel free to go in there. They help you how to build your resume, get you jobs. Ms. Willis got me my job that I had this past summer. But it's basically building off connections. And here in Hampton, this is the time to go step out on faith and build that connection on your own and go in that career center and say, hey, I need my resume built, like, I need my resume tweaked, can you assist? And they're willing to give you pointers and utilize LinkedIn. I think that's a lot of where stuff is at too. LinkedIn, last year I was able to go to Dallas to intern, not really intern, but just assist with Black ladies in public health. And I got that right off LinkedIn. Join Facebook groups. There's so many things out there, just the same way we get scholarships.
You should take, and don't let something scare you. Like, whatever your heart is telling you to do, just go do it. Don't let anything deter you from that or scare you, because you're more than capable of anything that you put your mind to.
I was the only dark-skinned Black girl in there, and what I can say is, one thing about me, I'm always myself. Whatever room I'm in, I'm sure that you guys can tell, I walk up to y'all and I start laughing. Like, I'm just me regardless. So I would just say that just be confident. At the end of the day, I know what I bring to the table. Like, I know I'm good with the camera. I was working in the marketing committee. Like, I know that I was good. And they saw that, and I walked in there and I was like, okay, well, I'm the only dark-skinned girl, but that's okay, because at the end of the day,
get out of your, like, how do you, like, you gotta get out of your shell of, like not being too shy. Like, how do you, like,
what you're doing right now?
I would say, especially in Hampton, you have to understand to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Like, a lot of the times you're going to be forced to be in a situation to get you out of your shell. And I can say, like, my freshman year, I did not want to go anywhere outside of my dorm. Like, I just wanted to be in the dorm. And then one day I woke up and I was kind of like, I want to be involved. I want to do something. Like, I want to have some type of leadership role. So I started joining organizations, and of course, I was the same person that you guys are, sitting in the room, not wanting to talk, head down. But then I knew that I had to make my presence be known some type of way so they knew who I was when I walked back in that room the next day. So I had to force myself out my shell to ask a question I didn't want to ask, or talk to somebody in the room who I didn't want to talk to. But when I talked to them, I understood that we had so much in common. So I would just say, force yourself to be comfortable with being uncomfortable, and also challenge yourself to new things. Like, do something that you didn't think that you would like, but then once you tried it, you actually did like it.
You need to get out, because you never get these years back of your life. And that's something that when I talk to a lot of people that have graduated, when they're like, oh, I wish I would've, like, don't regret anything. Like, just go ahead and do it, because you're never gonna get these years back of your life. We're in college we don't really have too many responsibilities at all. Even if you do have a job, we don't really have any responsibilities. Like, go out there and do everything that you can, even if you're nervous. I just have this saying, do it all and do it well. If you're gonna do it well, but just do it, because literally, like I'm saying, you never get this time back again.
I would just say, starting off as freshmen or even as upperclassmen, go sit in that lobby. Go sit in the lobby. Because I know half of them from sitting in the lobby freshman year. No, being completely honest, being transparent. We all started off as nursing, like, and just sitting in the lobby doing work. You may need to find somebody that's in your major. Hey girl, I heard that you got Dr. Taylor for leadership. You got that class? Let's work on this assignment together. You know what I'm saying? So just start off small, take baby steps, even if it's going to the library, doing work. But definitely go sit in your dorm lobby. You're gonna meet a lot of people that you never thought you knew you needed.
I was in such a dark place after, like, I quit the cheer team. And the crazy thing is, Black is Gold is literally the first organization that I joined after this. Like, my big got me connected with Amber, and she was like, yeah, like, put your application in and do it. And it just, like, brought me all the way out. Like, I did not know people my first semester, freshman year at all, because all I knew was the cheer team. And then I stopped. And it's so crazy because I came to Hampton because me and my best friend were like, oh yeah, we're gonna cheer here. Neither one of us cheer. So it's like life just changes, but that's something that, like, I love so much. And that was like a huge obstacle for me to get over, because I never knew nothing but school and cheer, school and cheer, school and cheer. And it felt like like something was like ripped out of me, like, oh my gosh, I'm losing my passion. And I don't even think about cheer anymore, which is crazy, but like, I feel like that's the biggest obstacle I felt like I ever had to come over.
All right, so for me, I said I started off as a nursing major. My second semester sophomore year, well, first semester sophomore year, it got rocky. Like, she was in my class, she was motivating me. I had people around me motivating me. Drew would help me try to study. But being at the background that I come from, it didn't prepare me for college. Like, my high school did not prepare me for college at all. It was a Title IX school where we got government funding. And like, I'm being transparent here, like, that school literally did not prepare me for college. And like, from being a small black girl, like, coming from the city of Savannah, coming to a big HBCU, I had to adjust. And it was really hard. And it was like, okay, and like, goes back to say, I had to retake a couple of classes. But I didn't let that stop me. I wanted to go home. And really, sometimes God put stop signs in our lives for us to be able to see, like, I blocked you from this because I knew that you were fit over here. And so for me, that was like my darkest moment, like, where I had to just step back and just be like, okay, God, you know what? I'm not gonna get the BS in here. It's not the end of the world. We're gonna go another route. It's okay. And it's okay to, you know, do some things that you're not uncomfortable with. It's okay. It be like that sometimes. But for me, nursing really did it for me. But I didn't give up. And I still don't give up because I'm still encouraging my friend to do it. And that's all you gotta be, is just be that person that supports people, to still encourage people. Just because you didn't do it, still encourage the next person around you, because your motivational words can be so much. And
that's your movement, okay? Pop, hit, okay?
Tennis.
Okay.
Sorry.
This is just my vlog.
They gonna tear us up in here.
What you gotta say?
Yo, these girls is throwing balls.
What you gotta say?
I'm having so much fun. I'm learning how to play tennis.
I paid for this.
That's what you gotta say.
It's pretty right here.
Heaven, what you gotta say?
We outside.
But she be at the
We outside.
Alright, when you get it tonight, you niggas don't know how to play tennis? Fuck.
You can't even play insert clip.
Guys.
Alright.
No. Put them when they both miss it.
Hey y'all. I don't know what vlog this is going into, but
I've been ready to go. I've been ready to get to the beach. Literally, it's literally 50 degrees outside. It's not even hot. Like, it's
actually
just like,
it's 75.
We had this whole weekend planned just for we had this whole weekend planned just for it to be cold. Like, I'm just so upset about that.
Girl,
like,
you planned this in the middle of September in Virginia.
Okay, but like, still, the heat should have at least lasted. At least.
Well, once you get something in your system, you know what I'm saying, you'll get hot. Anyways, we went out. I thank you guys for 500 subscribers. The girls come up to me and they're like, I watched your videos before I came, and that girl Brooklyn, I stayed in her room. She said to me yesterday, they were like, is that her name, Brooklyn? I was like, yeah. She's like, yeah, I stayed in her room.
I feel like Tania's fans also are my fans. So we're not thank you, but like subscribers, because I don't feel like y'all are fans of us. I feel like we're just normal people.
Yeah, I'm not famous. But then he's like, oh, I just feel like I'm famous. No, the girl was like, I feel like I met somebody famous. I was like, no, I'm not famous.